Hi there, we're going to work on a tune today called Texas Scales, or as some people like to call it, Texas Scales. I've heard it both ways. And it's a C tune. Most of the people that I've heard play it or seen play it on YouTube and whatnot call it Texas Scales, so that's what we'll call it. But it's a C tune, so we're going to have to remember to use our F natural, first finger on the E string, and C natural on the low 2, and the F natural, low 2 on the D string. So... and it's a 3-part tune, and there's some variations to it. I've heard a lot of different variations to it, so I'll add in. I'll do it the way I do it. I learned it the way I learned it here in Northern California. I'll play it that way, and some of the other things that I've heard, I'll kind of try to throw those in as well, so you can hear the difference. Okay, Texas Scales, key of C. Okay, so you might have noticed a couple of different little things in there. The taglines are a little bit different, and the C part is a little different. The way I learned it was you go way up high, but we'll start on the A part first. Okay, the A part, the way I learned it was more like a call and an answer type of thing, like this. That would be the call, and then the answer would be, oops. Like that. And then the next call would be, and then the tagline. The way I've heard it played a lot, and even in the old recordings, the first call is just repeated 3 times. Again. And again. And then the tagline. Where I go. Good, you know, taglines are interchangeable, and I don't think they define a tune per se. More before the taglines, more does the definition of tunes. At any rate, the B part. Here's where you use your low first finger. That would be my first call. And then the answer would be, the next call, which is the same as the first call. And then your tagline, the way I learned it. The way I've heard it, so you can use either one. Obviously, they both work, and people are playing both of them. And it's the third part, the C part, that is a little tricky, because the way I learned it, it goes from this low part portion, the low C on the G string, of crazy. Well, that's the way I learned it out here, so that's the way I play it. And it's kind of fun because you're hopping over the A string to play that open E and up to the A, and then you're coming back down from the high E string right back down to the G string. So you're getting your bow moving pretty quick here. And then the tagline. Now here is another way that I've heard it that's a little easier, so you don't have to go up to that high E string, and it goes like this. Again, I'll do that one again. There's a lot of notes in there, so I'm going to go a little slower. And you have to repeat that E. So that's Texas scales. Let's put it all together. So those high notes in the B part, mess around with them too. You can kind of speed or you know, kind of play around with the rhythm a little bit, and it becomes a little bit more fun tune to play. Okay, Texas Gals, thanks a bunch, and we'll see you next time.